Thank you, Nick Chuck Kim. All right, everybody, time for something good.
Yes.
More good things, right? Keeping up with your favorite hobbies has been difficult during this pandemic, but for one homeschooling family, embracing unique hobbies has become almost part of their curriculum. So our Amy Paffrath joins us this morning from Silver Lake, and she's going to tell us all about the beautiful Brown family.
Tell us something good.
Tell us, tell us, tell us.
I love that beautiful music and your beautiful faces.
Oh, we love you.
Of high school sports. Love you both. Soccer, football, baseball, those come to mind. But what about flying planes and scuba diving? Turns out both are accessible right here in SoCal, and the Brown family is taking full advantage of the opportunity to show their boys what LA looks like from a totally different perspective.
It's important to see life from different points of view. 14-year-old Caden Brown likes to take in the view from above.
It's just kind of amazing because as soon as I'm up there, it's a whole different type of feeling.
He's been taking piloting lessons here at the Compton Airport for 3 years. His parents, Kamoji and Casey, have always encouraged their sons to try new things.
Piloting and flight is so far outside of the box. Hopefully they like it. If they don't like it, but at least they've been exposed, to a whole different world here.
While Caden flies high, his 17-year-old brother Caleb travels to the depths of the ocean. He's an avid scuba diver. It's a sport he says helps calm his anxiety.
Feels like I'm a black Aquaman or something like that. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a whole new world. Like you're supposed to be calm, relaxed, and move slow. And I really like being in the moment.
The Browns have been pursuing unique activities since they began homeschooling in 2018.
Once we pulled them out and started homeschooling, we started world schooling. We were already doing some activities, but we had so much more freedom to do it.
For this family, embracing the freedom to travel the world and explore interesting hobbies is all about
Exposure is the key here.
Yeah, no, I'm scared all the time. Everybody's always like, I'm like, oh, you should try this, oh, you should try that. And then when they get into it, it's like, wait.
Yes, there's fear to overcome, whether under the sea
I do tend to get nervous sometimes. I feel like it's a normal human reaction.
or above the clouds.
At first, I was definitely scared. It's a tiny aircraft. It's all shaky.
And getting teenage boys to try new things may take some nudging.
It is so not easy. It's not like they jump up in the morning, there's a little bit of convincing, but everything we put them in, they love. It's just, you have to kind of push. So any advice, if I can give some to some of the parents out there, don't take the first answer. If we took the first answer, our kids would never do anything.
The boys don't take their parents' effort for granted.
I'm really grateful that I got to get these experiences at such a young age. Not a lot of people even left their city, better yet, their country.
Their travels to Cuba and Ethiopia made such an impact, Caden and Caleb started a company called Soar to share their experiences and encourage others to get out and do the same.
You don't have to be stuck in the classroom learning about a single subject. You can be learning about different things, different cultures.
That makes their parents proud.
Traveling has brought out so much in them, and it really has increased their ability to communicate.
While COVID has put travel plans on hold, Caden is happy in the cockpit.
And I love coming here, meeting new people, and learning about a thing I love.
Who knows what adventures await? The world is their oyster.
They are such impressive young men, but if you think globetrotting and scuba lessons sound like it could take a toll on your bank account, Casey and Kamoji told me that they are by no means rich, but they make sacrifices to support their travel and the boys' interests, and they encourage everyone to do the same. Follow along on Instagram at soar_n_deep.
I will definitely
That's so amazing. So what are some of the offerings? Yeah, totally. What are some of their offerings?
Caden and Caleb are true entrepreneurs, and they're very talented at that. They make custom t-shirts like the graphic t-shirts they were wearing. Their mom, Casey, said, "You fed up, vote," expressing their passion about the political process. Even though neither of the boys was able to vote in the last election, they still think it's important to get out the vote. They also put together presentations from their travels, which they sell as educational resources to teachers and other students who may be homeschooled. You can find out more about that at teacherspayteachers.com.
So brilliant. Love
Amy, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Totally.
thank you, Amy, as always, bringing us some sunshine. All right, the nightlife industry has been shut down, as you know, for nearly a year, and some people in West Hollywood, they're parting ways with the city they love.
Coming up, the tough decision performers are making as the pandemic continues. We'll be back. Stay with us.